Alright. Alrighty guys, so we're putting together a barn door, a barn sliding door. And it comes in a kit for 150 bucks. I got the color white. The size door is a 24-inch door. The opening is 22 inches. So, and the 4-inch rail comes with a 4-foot rail. I don't know what brand. So I've been trying to assemble this, and it has this plastic stuff you have to peel off. You know, that plastic jazz. That's get down, get down. No. You know that plastic jazz you have to peel up right here. That's what it comes. So every one of them has this stuff. Yeah, and so we're gonna put the door together. The instructions are pretty easy. You just slide it together. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow, but just peeling these is taking about a half hour. What brand is it? It's S&Z. S&Z. That's the brand. S&Z. Can you see? T-O-P-H-A-N-D, Topend. I think that's the brand. It has to be. Yeah. S&Z barn door installation instructions. Yep. That's the brand. Alright, we're going to put it together. And basically, it's super easy. It says to slide the pieces. Slide the pieces. So we're going to slide the pieces and get that done, and then we're going to install it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm tired. Alright, I decided to do it. I was like, well, let's just get this over with. Alright, so you have two sides. 1, 2. And then you put these 3 boards in. 1, 2, 3. And then you just start sliding these slats in. It just slides these slats in, a bunch of them. And then after you're done sliding the slats in, then you connect that, and then there's your door. Super easy. So, and then see, you just have a bunch of these after you peel them all, and they just go right into each other. It's pretty cool. Just make sure you got the right letter. Alright, don't got the right letter. The wrong letter. Yeah, so get the right letters and just slide them in. Alright. Simple, simple. Simple, simple. Make sure you have your grooves. They don't tell you, but the grooves have to line up here. Anyways, they don't tell you, but your groove has to be flush. The first one's flush, and then you have one that goes, have it, because they're all tongue and groove. See? Make sure these tongue and groove fits. And this last one's a little tough. There's no wiggle room. We gotta make sure. There we go. And then the tongue and grooves, just put it in. Super easy. Yep, just slide them on in. Alright, so now that's done, and you just put this other board on it, and then there's little like holes you put on all the way down. You have bolts you put in on both sides. Alright, so now we gotta get this, these are supposed to be like crossways, I'm sure. Like that. We gotta put those on. And that, I don't know how you put that on. I think they want you to glue it on. There's like some kind of glue on. There's these things. The instructions aren't so clear. I'm thinking you can glue it on. And then there's these. So These plugs for the sides. Okay. Oh, Robin, you went out? Okay, you get out of here. You get out of here, you girl. Go. Go. Come on. Robin, out. Go. Go out. Go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it open then. It's cold. Alright, so we're gonna glue this and put that on, I'm sure. Well, it seems like you just put them in. They like get held there by tension. This is paint repair agent. Scratch repair agent. So it's not glue like I thought. Huh. Well, yeah. So apparently they just stay in there. Do you have one for each side? Alright, door's done. And then we're going to put this on the wall. Put that together. That's probably tomorrow. Alright, I got the shortest door and it's still too tall, so we're gonna have to do something here. We're gonna have to just take this bottom part off and shorten it. We're gonna have to shorten it. I have to drill holes, shorten it. So we're gonna have to do, because I can't find any door smaller, so that's fine. I'll mark it. Good thing I put it together because now tomorrow I have to do that. So I'm going to measure and mark. I just have to drill new holes right here. That's easy. Use it as a template. I'll probably cut just that much off. I think that's how much. Oh, let's measure. Might be about just the exact amount. Too tall. We'll cut that much right here. Put this back on. It'll be not proportioned. I don't care. It's not proportional. We'll leave the top. We'll just do the bottom. Alright guys, so we're installing. Alright, why is it doing this? Alrighty guys, so I gotta cut this. So this is how much I have to cut. We're gonna cut 3 inches off the bottom, and then it should fit. I think I'm just gonna cut it straight across just like that. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna take this off, shorten it, shorten these boards, but you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna cut straight across right here. It'll be fine. I mean, it is finished down here though. But I'm already cutting the finish off right here. I could just paint it. There, that way I won't have to add any extra screws or nothing. Perfect. Well done. And now we'll just spray paint the bottom. There. Alright. Okay, let's spray paint the bottom and put her in.